Oh my God. Oh my God, Lynn. Come on. I can't see it, girl. Come on. Who's us? Purple pink. Yeah. Linux. Call Uncle Pete. Go give him that energy that you're giving me. Okay. All right, girl. Oh my God, girl. Okay. All right, girl. I love you, girl. Have a good night. All right. What's popping, y'all? What's popping, y'all? What's popping, y'all? For whatever reason, that project is not for me. If they wanted to do it, we would have done it. So I have to move on, and I have moved on. Again, you had me under contract. They have billions of dollars. If they want to do the movie, we would have done the movie. So we're not doing the movie. That's crazy. Ooh, I can't wait to get my tent back. No! Anessa Moro got traded to the Temple. Disrespectful. first or E first or whatever. But I got all that shit. You hear me? Um, what time it is? 6:38. Hell yeah. Man, man, this movie. uh, I guess this can be part of my spoiler-free review or whatever. Man, but I really hope the next two movies be like that in a way. I'm not even gonna lie. I know it can't be exactly like it, so I will hope that it would be like it in a way to, like, I guess bring more people out, know that they about to get a good product and shit. No worries, you feel me? Let's smoke. Fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. Let's smoke. All right. But yeah, that fucking movie was so fucking crazy, bro. Like, I can't even just do a spoiler-free review. Look, got the socks that a nigga might not even fucking wear. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to hang them bitches up. But yeah, man. Oh man, that fucking movie. Yeah, I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. I'm about to just straight spoil it and go watch the breakdown. I do want to wait for new rock stars to drop their breakdown. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So ah, why my foot itch? Hmm. Man, I want to watch the breakdowns like so bad, like so bad. But I real life want to wait for new rock stars. But then again, I might have to say fuck that. Real life. Yeah, fuck that. I'm about to go watch Double Toasted review. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Double Toasted. Yeah. Cause I was finna do that earlier, but I was talking to my coworker about the movie.
$7 big deal meal get you at Sonic? The real question is, what doesn't it get you? Enjoy a full meal plus premium chicken bites for just $7. It's the $7 Sonic Big Deal Meal.
Hey, listen,
Cause I got criticism, but it's not comic booky.
man, I'm not gonna sit up here and say a movie goes by for 2.5 hours without saying I enjoy it or I have like some really bad criticisms. But you know what? I do have something I think they got incredibly wrong in this film. I do love Peter Parker. I do. You know, I thought man, I've been loving Peter for years, man. You know, Peter, I've been through some struggles, man.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's why I can relate to his latest situation. You know, Peter Parker is about to face some of the biggest challenges of his life. A new villain that's trying to read his mind. He's trying to win back the love of a girl who don't even know him now. And he's in puberty again.
Puberty again?
Yes, I will explain.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
yes,
all right,
again,
okay.
man. Who wants to do that?
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yes, people. But unlike myself, you know, when I have a nice support group over here, Peter has to do all this by himself.
Trying to go it alone.
He's all at it alone. Oh, people, and that's why they call this Spider-Man Brand New Day. But hopefully we'll still get the same good old friendly neighborhood Spider-Man right here. Some things don't need to change that much. Is that what we're getting right here and what's happening right here? We're gonna go ahead and take a look at this, and what people are saying is going to be the biggest movie of the summer, possibly. Billions of dollars within the first 2 weeks is what they're saying. Oh my God.
Who's saying this?
Who's saying this?
Yeah, them.
Yeah, you know, the money guys.
Okay.
Yeah. They crunching the numbers and
Okay,
saying that right
okay,
there.
all right.
But that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
Is this movie worth all that billions right there, as they say?
yeah.
Let's go ahead and take a look at Spider-Man, Brand New Day, and we'll be back with our reviews right after this.
What is happening to me?
You see me with this on the line.
Yes, that's why it's fun.
When you first watched it, put it through a wall.
I don't know how you guys feel about this, because there's some people who I don't know if they're looking forward to it or not, but they're saying, ain't all that great. And I can see why, man. It's easy to be cynical about this, because you know this is like with any Marvel movie. It's clearly setting up some future films. It's setting up some future IPs out there. So it could feel like, oh, this is the model where they're just concentrating on the next movie than actually making a movie right here, putting their attention to this right here. In fact, the first action scene in the movie, forget setting up future movies. The first action scene is like they're doing a commercial for the video game.
Literally.
There are moments in this movie, the first action scene, where it is straight out the game. They got these tanks that are going down the street, and they're taking the guns off the tanks. The Spider-Man's doing that's a move in the Spider-Man video game.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Yeah, there's even a helicopter scene in this movie. Guess where else they got that from? They got a scene like that in the video game.
Yep.
So Sony know what they're doing. I mean, listen, this is a business. They out there trying to make their money. All right, I don't begrudge them that, but I would like for them to, actually make a good movie too. And I think that despite a lot of people maybe feeling like this is something where it is Marvel doing what they're doing, just trying to set up another movie or whatever. Yeah, they're doing all that. They're trying to sell video games. They're trying to sell toys. All of that. But I still think that for me, this is a very character-driven film. And I think that a lot of care was taken with most of those characters, and I think a lot of heart was applied to them. And most importantly, one of the things that I enjoyed most about this movie, and I know I keep talking about Peter Parker, but
like them
I think that they got
my new favorite. I ain't gonna say it's my new favorite, but
Peter Parker right in equal measure for myself right here. I think, and I say that mostly. I say they got about 90% of Spider-Man and Peter Parker right here. Because with this movie, man, I love Spider-Man's connection with New York. You know, he's got this. I love that he actually has a partner that he can confide in. They got this detective Jean DeWolf. That's the woman from The Bear.
Yeah,
Probably most people recognize her.
Yeah, yeah, and Orange is the New Black.
And Lisa Colon Zayas.
This is Zayas.
Zayas.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's
You would recognize.
Whoa. He said Orange is the New Black. Where's my phone? So Brady Brant was in there? Okay, no, this is not official. Cause I didn't remember seeing Brandy. I didn't remember seeing fucking Rosario Dawson. Delmar was definitely not in there. Sheila Rivera. She wasn't in there. J.K. Simmons wasn't in there. You know, like, what the fuck? I'm trying to see what she played on Orange is the New Black. So I don't remember Orange is the New Black. And I haven't watched the Bear show, so I don't know about that. She was in The Purge, election year. Okay, yeah, I'm about to say Orange is the New Black would have been up there. You feel me? Yeah. So he got her confused with somebody. He got her confused with somebody. Cause Orange is the New Black would have been right by the fucking Bear, or at least by If. You feel me?
That's her husband.
Oh yeah, her husband is in The Bear also, right? I think he makes an appearance. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's great in the movie. So Peter has a confidant that he's working with.
And if you read the comics, Jean DeWolf was an important character for a while.
Yeah, I had actually looked her up too to see. You know, I was like, yeah, you know, she was a character.
She's real.
Yeah, man, she's canon, as they say. But so he's got this connection with law enforcement, at least somebody that's got his back, and most importantly, he's got a connection with New York City itself. It's great to see him go around fighting crime in the city, which gives him a chance to do street level, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man stuff.
Which is what you've been wanting to see more than anything.
More than anything. I ain't talking about he just getting started and, you know, buying a woman a churro and giving directions.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
But I mean, that's something a kid would do, but he's a man now.
No, he's grown into his powers, and now we get to see him. So this is a movie where people are saying, look, we're not getting a strictly street level movie, but they are giving us some real fun street level stuff. He's stopping bank robberies. He's stopping mob gangs.
Yeah.
And then we get a little cameo every now and then from a supervillain. But it's great to see he's that Spider-Man now that everybody loves in New York.
It's a new New York. Thanks to Spider-Man, crime rates have hit a record. He's the pride of New York City. The hero nobody knows, but everyone wants to be.
I love that, and that he's doing that, and he's still Peter Parker.
Yeah.
You know, he's still going to the bodega. He's still, you know, he's still out there, you know, mingling with the people when he can, even though they don't know who he is. And I love that, man. You know, Peter Parker, though, finally being on his own, I think that made him truly that character. And I think Tom Holland is great in this.
I think he's born to play that role.
I think of all these MCU movies, like, they've been fun, and I especially love the first one,
Homecoming, yeah.
But I was just so like, as you know, as enjoyable as these are.
Oh, she had a gig. I'm about to say like, where the fuck this was? Where the fuck was I? Like, ooh, I'm about to get low key heated. Like, when I go back to see it again, I might get the regular cup. Hold on, what? That's fake. Ooh, nigga, that's tomorrow. That's fake. Ah, fuck that button. The eyes too big. Damn. Damn.
Are and they put the money into them, they're only sort of Spider-Man. Like they were missing some key Spider-Man components, and I was like willing to go like, all right, well, it's their way of telling it. It's not quite Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man. This is where, and it's almost like it was a concerted effort to go from that last movie
Yeah, I need to get
and
off.
go, let's correct some of these things.
Yeah.
Like there's some things that in that last movie that were not really kosher. So let's fix that. Let's roll this into it. We're not going to deny it. It's going to roll into the story.
Yeah.
But we're going to tell a real Spider-Man story here.
Yeah.
And it's been some years.
It's okay,
Peter
Peter. I
Parker has
lost
grown
her
up,
too.
and the filmmaking has grown up. Because this felt more like a real film than just a Marvel spectacle.
Should I stay on
really
here or
love
should
Wonder
I
Man.
should I get
Yeah,
off?
this is the guy that Because looking at his filmography, I was like, Shang-Chi, I don't know, but that's like, oh, but Wonder Man, he did great with Wonder Man.
Because that's really character driven. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like the Wonder Man is character driven. I think Shang-Chi is really
Son!
So he kept kind of the best of both worlds in this one.
Yeah. And this does a great job of pulling from so many things. Like, yeah, of course it pulls from the previous MCU Spider-Mans. But like you said, the video games, and a number of the best elements of that.
Yeah.
But also pulling from the first couple of Sam Raimi movies. You could really feel so much of that DNA in this movie as well.
Like, what did you
Well, besides like going like, hey, we're gonna go, mess around with the organic webbing, but a lot of the pathos, because the MCU movies had him. He was Spider-Man just because, like, hey, I'm a kid and powers are cool. Whereas Sam Raimi's movies were always like,
5,
man, his life sucks.
4,
This is
3,
it really like pushed the tragedy of it.
2.
Yeah. And the MCU movies kind of got away from that, and like the tragedy was, okay, Mysterio outed him, or he couldn't get into MIT like he wanted to. It's like, well, okay, whatever, man. You're going into space doing stuff. You don't care. Here, it's very tragic, and this is there's a number of heartbreaking moments.
Yeah, and the good thing about it, well, the thing I like the most about this movie is that if you've noticed, even from the trailer, a lot of the shots, he's Spider-Man. He's not really Peter Parker that much.
Well, that's the thing, man. Man, you really should wear chains more. You look good in that. You really do. I'm just listening to you, but I'm like, damn, this doesn't match.
Bro, it's lean. Like,
This is so sparkly, but I'm like, damn, he looks good, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. I'm sorry I had to stop because this man a comment let me
Oh
glass
shit,
you out.
what's
I'm
up?
like,
What's up?
okay,
Hey,
what are you
fuck.
about to say?
Oh shit. Hey, you still in here? You still in here? You still in here? I am so sorry. I don't got my speaker hooked up. I am so sorry. Still in here? You still in here? Are you still in here? Say something, please. Please. I'm so sorry. Please tell me you're still in here. Please. Probably not. That bitch say 09. Damn. When this happened? Oh. Hey, okay, yeah, we still here. Okay, boy, why is Spider-Man better than not having spiders, man? That's a great question. That's a great question. That's a great question. I'm gonna hit the bong on that because that's a great question. Whoa, you can't hear me? Mic check, mic check, mic check. My levels are going up, but you can't hear me? I see my levels going up. Really? Wait, how are you responding to me if you can't hear me? Is neglectable. Okay, I guess I can. Whoa. I'm gonna turn it right there. Cause I don't even have it. Well, oh, they probably did update that bitch. So that bitch probably like a little lower. So I'm gonna have it like halfway right there. That's better. That's better. Cause my mic is like right here. You feel me? So that's better. Yes. No. Maybe so. No, it's not better. Yo. Mic check, mic check, mic check. It's like literally 75% type shit. Like, at least close to it. Like, I don't think I should have it up that loud. Figure it out is not that knob. It gotta be! Because my levels is showing up. On here and on my box. It's not that setting you are turning up. I guess I can go in my settings right quick, but I don't think it's none of my settings. Like, I made sure everything was straight before I even got on here. For real. The stream sound is not going up. That's a fact. And I can't. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. This should do it right here. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Yeah, it's lagging because I was fucking with it. But is it better though? Do I need to turn that bitch down or need to keep it up? What the fuck? I don't like that. But it's showing that it's up. Hold on. I got my brightness down. Are you using OBS? No, I'm using Streamlabs. I switched I switched from OBS like a year ago. Hold on. And that bitch all the way up on the screen. It's all the way up on the screen. It's all the way up on here. It's very quiet. Okay, I'm about to turn it all the way up on the box. Boom. That's better.
Cause you must got your volume down. Ain't no fucking way that my shit is down because now my shit is in the red. My shit is in the red. Like my shit is in the red. Like you can hear all the fan. I hear you now, but it is in the red like you said. And I don't like that. I never have my stuff up that loud. And that's crazy. You can hear me now, but okay, hold on, wait. Mic check, mic check. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna keep it right there. Seriously, because I feel like if I go any louder, that shit's just gonna be distorted like a motherfucker when I try to export it to YouTube. Ain't nobody got time for that. But yeah. Well, I don't know. It gotta be your phone, bro. Like, let me see. Let me go to my task manager on my phone right quick, cause I bet this shit is loud as hell. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check 1, 2. It's not here. I've been watching a lot of streams. Okay. But no, that's why I made that face, because it does sound like it's quiet. Hold on. Maybe I'm tripping. Mic check. My shit tripping. Mic check. Damn. And I got 2 viewers too, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, but I can't. I don't like this. Yeah, it's been bad probably for a long time. And bruh, I just started back desktop streaming because I just fixed my laptop. I just fixed it. Mic check. Bro, it's not. I can't even hear myself. I just saw my mouth move with nothing come out. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. I'm sorry to bring this up, but when you want to know, yes, I would. Thank you so much. I'm like not mad at all. Like I appreciate you for bringing it up. But hold on, I think I gotta go into this app right quick and adjust it. See, yeah, they got a whole update for this bitch right here. But it's not full. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Seriously, what the fuck just happened? My stream literally just restarted without me doing anything. Mic check. Mic check. Can I see something? Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. I can hear myself, bro. I can hear myself. Like that. Mic check. Mic check. Yeah, this is how I usually sound like. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Without that air. Well, no, turn that off, please. Yes. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Okay, that shit was low. That shit was low. Okay. So yeah, my shit was like this. Yeah, that shit was low. Okay, so I guess I had like that because I'm used to recording music and shit. So I'm gonna just keep it up to like right here. Cause I feel like that'd be way better. Y'all still in here though? Make some noise. Make some noise. Make some noise. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. See, I don't want that. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Yeah. But yeah, that's crazy as hell. That's crazy as hell. That's crazy as hell. Make some noise. Y'all still in here? What's up? What's up?
Just come on with it.
I'm talking last night 'cause I'm mesmerized by that glue. Yeah, man, I'm not lying. No, man, Peter Parker's finally on his own, and that made him truly a great character this time around this film, man. Look, I read Spider-Man comic books I read them for the comic book stuff, but I love Peter so much, man. And the thing is, he has inspired me so much in my life because there were times when things were really hard for me, and I would look at Peter Parker and I say, well, at least I ain't you.
Okay, I thought you were going to say, like, well, he never gives up. But...
No. I mean, there's that too, but I'm like, yeah, at least I don't have it like he does.
Yeah.
I mean, that's some bullshit he's going through. Because ever since that spider bit him, man, his life has been full of death, heartbreak, constant ass whoopings.
Oh, constant ass whoopings.
Yeah. In addition to just trying, as I said earlier, just trying to pay his rent, keep a job, and occasionally, when he can fit it in, have some normalcy.
Yeah.
Live a normal life, which is hardly anything he can ever do, while also never being able to take credit for protecting the city and gladly doing so.
Yeah.
You know, that he's a guy with integrity.
Oh, when I mentioned other things from Sam Raimi movies, the fact that New York adopts him and loves him.
Yeah, and you were right, man. This movie is not more than any other movie out there. They do some soul-crushing shit to Peter Parker, man. And he has to handle that all by himself. So that makes this movie, it just feels like the stakes are higher. It makes you just care for this character more because he has to do this alone. You know, everyone in his personal life forgot him, including MJ. And I'm going to tell you something. They do something really bold right there that I didn't think they'd ever do.
Sorry, dude, my internet gave out.
It's
It's all good. It's all good. Hold on, wait.
I was like, what the hell, man?
That's so fucking weird that your internet gave out and my stream started over. What you got going on over there, bro? Seriously. Cause that's weird as hell. I'm not accusing you of anything, but that's kind of low-key weird. Like, your internet went out and my stream started over. I'm at 4 minutes and 30 seconds right now. God, it's great.
Like, man, I was like, I was like, man, leave him alone. I was getting mad on his behalf because it's really sad that one of his main drives in the movie is protecting someone he loves, who doesn't even know who he is. But there's a point where it just got cruel.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm like, damn, give him a break.
I figured that. It's
Leave him
all
alone,
good.
man. Let him have something. and also, as I said, on top of all of that, I mean, he's already got enough going on, man. But now he has to go through his second puberty, a spider puberty.
Right.
Yeah, where his hands Don't, man, you think puberty is bad for us. Don't ever go through spider puberty because your hands are always ejaculating.
Oh, exactly.
Hands are always ejaculating.
He's like, oh, my hands are jizzing.
I love that when his organic webs come out. He's not like cool. He's like, oh, this is so gross. I was like, that is such a human reaction. He threw up a little in his mess. He's going through mood swings. It's rough. It's enough to break any Spider-Man out there. But you know, that like the Peter Parker that I love, he just keeps taking the hits that life throws at him.
People.
He keeps smiling, keeps cracking jokes.
Oh wait! I'm sorry.
And he just keeps.
Why is it not sounding off? I don't like that. Your sound is so much better now. Thank you. I tried. I don't know what the fuck it was, but yeah, I did what I did. People can actually watch this. Hey, you funny, bro. What's up? I'm about to give you a follow. You funny as hell. The fact you been in my stream for this long, surprised you ain't follow me. You got some badges on you, huh? You got some badges on you. I want to get like you. I want to get you. Okay, exit this shit. But let's talk about Peter Parker. I don't need a follow. Well, I followed you. I follow back. But yeah, let's talk about Peter Parker. I'm basically just watching a review to kind of just counteract on what they're talking about because I want to watch the breakdown. This is supposed to be like a spoiler stream type shit. So I want to wait till New Rockstars drop their shit, but Screen Crush got their breakdown ready to go. You know what I mean? I don't know. But let's talk about it. What you want to know, bro? Real life. You want the spoilers or you don't want the spoilers? Cause I literally saw that bitch last night. You feel me? Got my socks that they gave me at the movies. Got the popcorn buckets in the cup that lights up. You feel me? And that motherfucker spins. Wee, stupid looking ass. Oh god. I want to know, why are you so into Spider-Man? Spider-Man make me exit it. That's what you mean? Exit it? Stupid looking ass. I'm just kidding. But Spider-Man is not even my favorite Marvel hero. He's not. But do you think that's what I mean? Yeah, I think that's what you mean. But I think, but I grew up on Spider-Man, literally. Like, my top 3 as a kid was Spider-Man, Hulk, well, no. It was Hulk, Wolverine, then Spider-Man. Spider-Man was 3 for me. I ain't gonna lie. It was 3. But Hulk and Wolverine, top 2 for sure. But, and I just kind of grew up off of that. And I just love the character. I feel like the way they be adapting him in live action makes people feel for him. It makes it more relatable for people to understand what he's going through without you having powers, if that makes sense. You feel me? Like, I literally cried 3 times watching that movie. And that may be on some bitch shit, but that movie really did what it had to do. Why am I dropping frames? I already dropped 5,000 frames, motherfucker. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna get low. But for all American viewers, I tried to stay excited. I know, man. Oh, so you're not American? What are you? Like, no disrespect for asking you like that, but like, what? Where are you from? Like, where were you born? Yeah. But yeah, man, Spider-Man is just such a relatable character to say he have powers. You feel me? And it's crazy to say, but he wasn't going through none of that bullshit that he goes through now before he got his powers. So the fact that he's still trying to live that normal life while also balancing the superhero life, it makes it relatable in a way, just because you yourself, just speaking figuratively, you yourself trying to balance who you really are and what you want to be. That's why I really felt that shit last night. Like that, like bro was really battling his inner demons in a way, and he got through it. I hate to spoil a movie like that, but he got through it. You feel me? In a way where it made you feel like that motherfucker there know how to make shit relatable. Real talk. Like, Peter Parker is just everyday person. But Spider-Man is just like that hero that just carries it all. Well, a European person, okay, would let that go, but you have to focus on it. But you have, yeah, literally, I had to focus on it. But yeah, my favorite Marvel character is Scarlet Witch. At least MCU Scarlet Witch, because I don't know nothing about comics. I don't read comics at all. All the thing I watch is the movies, and I watch YouTube. You feel me? You know, the YouTube always be breaking down the movies while also referencing the comics. So it's on that type of shit. Haha, I'm kidding. You probably were at English. You probably worse at English than we are. Definitely. I'm not even gonna lie. Well, I ain't gonna lie. English was definitely my subject, cause I like writing. You feel me? So I don't know. I feel like I'm still, still trying to figure shit out or whatever. You know. Ooh. Sorry, I am drunk. I do be when I do be wrong. I feel that. What you drinking on, man? What you got in your cup? 'Cause I want some. August 9th. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Boy, look at this motherfucking suit, nigga. Boy, look at this suit. Look at this suit.
Oh, look at this motherfucking suit.
Let me try to watch your stream and I'll tell you. Tell me what? And they got Frank on that bitch.
Boy, look at this suit. This suit.
That's the pickaxe?
I'm
That's
trying to
his
watch
pickaxe?
your stream.
Fire.
Tell me what?
Yeah, I'm definitely
You
getting
got
it.
prank on that bitch.
I already got hope. Got that little tack on here. I don't even listen to a little tacker like that. But I'll get his shit. Oh, I'm about to say, why my shit blocking right there? They got Stone Cold and Liv Morgan on here. I want that. When that leave? August 4th? Why the fuck is it so early, nigga? Like... Liv Morgan. I'll get her simply because I have Bianca and Becky already. So I wouldn't mind adding more to the group, you feel me? Why is this still on here? That's crazy that this shit is still on here longer than other shit is about to be on. Okay, let's leave it on a second. My fault. I'm sorry. But still, man, this shit on this thing here for like a couple of days, man. That shit been in here for like weeks. What the fuck? Benjamin Tennyson. Gwyneth Tennyson. Man. It's crazy as fuck because I got on this, but I don't want to play a game. I literally just wanted to see like the Spider-Man suit and the thing, the shop. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word shop, but yeah, I'm about to get off this bitch. Aaron really got people online playing this shit like that. So you got Rebel Queen, but she playing Bill. Nobody play that shit. Queen Kiki playing Blitz. I wouldn't mind playing Blitz. We gonna see. Cause I still gotta finish this and it's taking over. And I still gotta finish this and it's taking over. You feel me? Like, yeah, we finna finish this video.
He's put others before himself, and that's always been his appeal, man. You know, and it's captured here with even though we constantly see him being sad here, it's really captured here all those things about him that make him appealing. And Tom Holland can handle all those sad and dark places that they go to here.
It gives him a chance to be the actor that he is.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is very true. Yeah, man, and you know what? And that's what makes him so likable, man. He's the guy that everybody. Spider-Man's about to go.
His app is going off.
Yeah, there he goes to save the day. No, that's why he's so likable, man. Even though he's going through all these hardships, no matter how crazy things get, he's still the guy that everybody wants to be friends with. The comic book stuff, though, man, that's where the movie gets some of the biggest praise from me. Besides being, the Peter Parker stuff, that's what helped the movie. This movie's 2.5 hours long.
Is it 2.5? I think it was over 2.
2 hours.
Yeah, but you didn't notice, did you?
No.
That's why I told you about the theater.
Honestly, there's a point where I was like, all right, I feel like I've been here for a little over 2 hours, but I was like, but keep it coming though. Yeah, don't stop.
This movie moves incredibly. And you're gonna be there for the full 2 hours. It ain't where you're gonna walk out during the credits because you know that there's a stinger and it's at the very end. They don't do a mid credit scene. No, you gotta wait to the very end to see the stinger that they have for you. But that 2.5 hour running time went by like nothing.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's how so much amount of fun watching it.
Yeah.
Make these glow shots to support healthy hair, skin, and nails by adding Vimergy's Micron C and Lysine, two powerhouse supplements that help support collagen and elastin production from within.
I'm tripping. Hold on.
Wait. Just take a look at it. Looks like there's something stuck in here.
Gemma, listen to me. You can do something I didn't know was possible. You can bring demons back.
Hey, nobody get off. I just thought about I got a fucking chicken I gotta eat. And it's 7:32. Hell yeah. Let me get off this phone.
Decide to lead. Enroll on ROTC to become an Army officer.
This is what you get with cubic zirconia status.
This is Hilnana's diamond status.
They upgraded us last week. When you want an upgrade that actually
bone, bro. I
feels
can't wait till
like
I
an
get paid,
upgrade,
bro. I'm getting another
it
one.
matters where you stay. Hilton, for this day.
Maybe.
But also, the comic book stuff is some of my biggest criticisms too.
Oh, is it?
Is it?
I was like, what's holding you back? What is it?
Man, I wish nothing was holding me back. And you know what? And it's not much that is holding me back.
Okay.
No. Listen.
Cause I got criticism, but it's not comic booky.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna wait till new Rockstars drop their breakdown. Then we gonna talk about Spider-Man. I ain't gonna lie. We just watching this review right now. And once this is over with, we getting off. I ain't gonna
get to that. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. I like the
I'm hungry. I didn't eat all day.
And it's 7:31 Spider-Man is fighting right now. I just think the powers are cool.
I had popcorn.
Denzel movie Fallen.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like a faster
What is
version of
that?
where they keep jumping from body to body.
Well, you know, he's used to having villains where, okay, he has to come in, you gotta figure out how to beat their ass, and that's it.
Yeah.
And now he's up against somebody, you're like, what do you do?
Yeah. No, and that's
and it gets personal.
No, because they're about to get into his mind, and he has to protect his identity, and there's a lot to lose from this villain right here for him, and also the rest of the city he's trying to save. Because this person is after, so they're working. They got to get something from damage control, and
look,
nobody knows
about to
what
spoil
it is.
it. Look, he can barely talk about it.
And jumping from body to body makes
I can't do that spoiler fear review shit. I ain't gonna lie.
See, Spider-Man.
I just want to talk about it. We got to talk
try to figure out, okay, where's the weakness? You know, I'm trying to figure out how to get, how I can defeat this person by their limitations. And it's fun watching Peter Parker try to figure that out because now he's got an old Tony Stark computer that he's using.
Well, it's also, at this point, he doesn't have Tony Stark's, backing.
Yeah.
So he's a more low tech. Like even his suit is low tech.
Yeah.
But he's still like very smart, almost a genius. So he's got his own tech. For figuring things out.
Yeah, that is true.
So it's another movie that really like showcases how smart he is.
Yeah, it does. And I love that. Because that's all out there. People forget that's the thing with Peter Parker from the beginning. He's a genius.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he was able to make the web shooters and all that kind of stuff. That's why Tony loves him so much. But some things in this movie, they felt like they were pages come to life straight from the comics. And we always say that, but no, man, this is full-blown Marvel Comics brought to the screen. That Hulk and Spider-Man scene, if you like that right there, like if that was something that you thought was cool in the trailer, wait till you see the actual scene.
Right. That's what it does. Because they really expanded. They really expanded on that shit unexpectedly. I'm not even gonna lie. They expanded on that scene in a way that I was really not expecting. Real talk. That's why I tell other people, I'm like, bro, like I was real surprised about Punisher's involvement in this story. But they meshed together so well, like it worked. It worked. I'm not even gonna lie, it worked.
Hey, look, it's all just nerdy fun because that's what we love with the comics. They get into a big fight, and it'll be even cooler. Oh shit! Look who's coming.
Sure. Well, we always want that, but a lot of times they do it. It's kind of clumsy, or like you feel like like they're sitting next to you going,
huh?
Like they forced it.
Yeah. But this time there's like, oh, everything served a purpose to this story.
That's true. Like that's why I don't understand when people say that this is just a setup for another movie. Because everybody had a reason for doing what they were doing. Everybody was really well into the story. Nobody looked like they were forced into it. And it's not just the interactions with the fight scenes with other characters coming in. You know, some appearances like from Bruce Banner, man. And you know, the moments between him and Parker are so much fun. And they just put a smile on my face. Mark Ruffalo, I wish he had more to do in this movie because he's so great.
Yeah.
Now that he calmed his ass down and not, you know, he saw you crazy again. That's what's so funny about it, because he's teaching college, and I love what they do with these characters. And you know, this is a world that is so used to superheroes that they let this man go teach college again. Sure. Yeah. Why they let a dude that changes into a monster and he was a ticking time bomb, why they let him teach college kids, I don't know.
Well, they would prove they're like, hey, I'm cool, and I did help save New York.
Yeah, that's
from
true.
Alien invasion.
But it's funny that the way they did it is, you know, that's the world that they live in. And I thought it was a great touch with, you know, he's teaching whatever, you know, science class, but everybody wants to hear old stories about the Avengers. People show up to class dressed in green. It's like people go to his class like it's Comic-Con.
Yeah.
I thought, man, those scenes I thought were done so well, and I thought everybody did so well in them.
Like the two movies I was looking forward to this summer were Supergirl and this. And I was actually more looking forward to Supergirl because I was like, it's a lot of unknown, and you know, let's see what they can do with it. So when that was like, you know, kind of a dud or just fell short, I was like, okay, well, what's Spider-Man gonna do?
Yeah.
And even though the trailer looks good, who knows? But I thought it excelled in every way, and every way that a movie like this usually has shortcomings. It didn't have that. I was like, wow, you're exceeding expectations.
So here's where I guess I'm gonna be the curmudgeon here out of the group, because I do have a complaint, and I said it was small, but no, for me it's a major complaint. Now there's nothing that's gonna go in and ruin the movie for me. There's nothing that's gonna make me tell people not to see it. And some people I think will agree with me, but whether you do or not, I still think that this movie is a lot of fun. This is some of the most fun I've had in the theater for a 2.5-hour movie this summer. So don't think I'm sitting up here trying to.
I'm curious because I have only 2 complaints, but they're so minor.
I got one.
Well, I don't want anybody to think that I'm trying to punish the movie. But my biggest complaint is that they get for me, and like I said, it's not gonna bother everybody, but they get the Spider-Man and Punisher stuff. I think they get it wrong.
Really?
Yeah, and I'll tell you why. Okay. Now, Kevin Feige said in the beginning, he said the Punisher's going to be toned down, of course, because it's PG-13. Even when I was advocating for the Punisher to be in the Marvel universe, cinematic universe, I said he'll have his rated R moments, and I'll get where they have to tone him down. But I think they changed the character dynamic too much. So Kevin Feige said they toned it down to be a big brother, little brother relationship.
Type shit.
And he wasn't lying. They actually used that as part of the marketing for the movie.
When we got to set and John and I started riffing.
What's wrong with his words? When we got to set. It's like he was dressed in a finger's gloves and a scarf. Boy, when we got to set, mate.
I know he's British, but
us blokes had the best time.
This really funny big brother, little brother type relationship. Destin kind of just let us run with it.
The type of chemistry that these two have bubbles up in unexpected ways that cannot be written.
Now, if you're looking at Tom Holland and John Bernthal together, because they have a history. In fact, Tom Holland was the one that got him when he was 17. He got Tom Holland was 17. He got John Bernthal to come in and do the audition for the Punisher. He actually auditioned with him. He helped him make the tape and everything. So they have a long history. Now, Tom and John, great together. They got chemistry. They got history. They're improvising all the time. You can tell. That they have this banter going on. I thought that was fun. But as far as Spider-Man and the Punisher, they are not a comedy duo. And if you're trying to make